flips herself over it, and we're now face to face. Yeah, Nat.
On video and DVD.
Hey yo, is that Kismet playing? Let's go! No, it's also my favorite song next to Dizzy
You already said that.
And we are back for more Doki Doki Triple Trouble. And last time, it seems that things weren't going so great since well, let's just say I'm a little jealous since Nat and Carl were talking and then I messed up. Now we're making it up to each other since Mom, C, and Dad C ain't here in the house, so it's just me and Natsuki, and we're just having movies and chill. Yeah, movies and chill. Oh my lordy. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue where we left off. Go stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees there, bruh. Oh, she's not happy about that. If you weren't so cute, I'd break up with you. For real though, come here. I pat on my lap for emphasis. My pleasure. She walks on over and takes a seat on my lap like it's the best seat in the house. Followed by her butt into my lap and her back onto my chest. I don't know if this is to make herself comfortable or to arouse me. It's simple. It's both. Either way, it feels pretty good, so I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, exactly. Because now you got a seat of ass on the chair, so it's fine. Feeling better, much better, babe. Awesome. As she leans over to pick up the remote and hits the play button. Yo, what the f***? They blew his head off? Shaman, it's serious. Who thought this was a good idea? Dumbass, if you were reading the subtitles, you would know. I hope she doesn't catch on the fact that I've been staring at nothing but her pocket for the last 15 minutes. Also, the crazy guy with the pompadour is totally going to kill a bunch of people. You think so? We'll find out when we get there. No! I like those two. The chick was kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Come on, babe, have a heart. I do. And just not for annoying. I strongly resist the urge to laugh. Unfortunately, a snicker escapes from me in the process. I totally get that, because sometimes, of course, some female characters can be a bitch sometimes. Chiori, in fact, because from the Fontanalia Film Festival event from Genshin Impact. I'm sorry, alright, I'm sorry. I just don't like Chiori, personally. But hey, if you guys like her, then kudos to you. You know what? I can respect that. Eventually, we reached a lull in the movie where the main character and his female friend hunker down for the night to plan for the next day. Not gonna lie, I've been enjoying the movie so far. A lot of great action. Nat's company and constant wisecracking made the experience even better. It's nice that the two of them have made it for as long as they have. I agree, I like them a lot too. I hope they get to make it off the island and move on with their lives. Heck yeah! Hi, babe. She flips herself over it, and we're now face to face. Yeah, Nat.
On video and DVD.
Hey yo, is that Kismet playing? Let's go! No, it's also my favorite song next to Dizzy Yeah, besides that song and Kismet, man, alright, okay. Man, we got a good looking CG here, and you can see a good view of her Man, this looks good. What are we gonna do after high school? What are you talking about? Like, are we still gonna be a thing? I know you're going to your fancy pants college and all. We're probably gonna meet some other fancy pants people. I don't know if Yuri counts as fancy pants people, tea drinking aside. I mean, well, look at me now, and I'm not wearing any fancy pants. You know what I mean, dummy. Wait, baka. Is that something that's been on your mind lately? What? No. It's not like I'm going to miss you or anything, baka. I wonder where I've heard that before. I mean, hey, it's Natsuki's language, so of course. Seriously though, school will be the same without you. A lot of things won't be the same without you. I know that. I stroke her cheeks and brush her hair back from her face. Hey, let's just enjoy our time together one day at a time, alright? I can do that. What do you want to do after the movie ends? Depends. Do I have to leave? Not if you don't want to. My folks are gonna be gone for a few days. You can spend the night if you want. Is that so? Then I think I know what I want to do then. Tell you what. Let's finish the movie first since we're close to the end. Then we can take this party upstairs. Deal? Okay, deal. Nat gives me one last good kiss before flipping back over to watch the rest of the movie. February 4th, 6th month of a relationship. Hey! Hi, I won't be able to text tomorrow, okay? It's all good. I had plans tomorrow anyway. Totally. I absolutely believe you. My life doesn't revolve around you. Right, totally. I'm serious. I know. I love you. I love you too. Want another pack? I'm good. I've got enough. Okay. I'm wearing cute lingerie, so it's your loss, but I'm not cracking under this pressure. Okay, you monk. Good night. Good night. Aww. Cute lingerie? Oh well. I mean, that's okay though. Dude's not in the mood, so I understand. I mean, I sure am not in the mood, so... Well, he definitely wasn't lying about not texting me today. It's the afternoon, and she hasn't been even online once. I know I said my life doesn't revolve around her, but things are so much quieter when she's not around. The room's silent hum is all I'm getting today. Might as well get up and do something productive. A rickety knock on the door energizes me. Oh, I wonder who this could be. I snap out of bed and answer, only to see my mother's less than pleased face. Oh. Someone's at the door for you. Thanks, Mom. What? I'm so disappointed in you. But I didn't do anything! Uh-huh. I leave my room and scale down the stairs, wondering who's behind that wondrous knock. Maybe it's Sayori. Maybe I can finally get the chance to clear things up with her. Oh yeah! I nearly forgot about that! Like, we have unfinished business. Oh my dear lordy, what is wrong with me and my freaking voice cracks? Hold up, let me take a quick water break here. Dear lordy, like, my god, what is wrong with my voice today? Even though I was the one who messed up. It probably wouldn't make sense for her to come to me because it's my responsibility to go to her. Maybe it's Sayori. I open the front door only to be greeted with a much better sight. Natsuki! Oh, hey! And all of a sudden it's winter. Is it winter in February in Japan? I am not entirely sure how the weather conditions work in Japan, and still would be nice if I would like to fly over in February and see snow, because I never seen or touched snow in my entire life, so oh. She jumps into my arms, I hug her tightly. Holy crap, what are you doing here? I thought you were still out of town. Yeah, well, you thought wrong, you big dummy. Nat punctuates her declaration with a warm, wet kiss. Her loving warmth shields me from the cold air better than my thin t-shirt and shorts. I wanted to surprise you, babe. I was going to spend time with you, but I just remembered that you said you had plans today. I did? You just did? Yeah, you said you had some big fancy schmancy plans. Since your life doesn't revolve around me, remember? I don't remember saying they're fancy schmancy. But you're right, I do have plans. In fact, why don't you come with me? We can make a day out of it. So, you mean like a date? No, just a play date. Of course not a date! I can't tell if it's due to the biting wind or the prospect of having our second date, but her cheeks are glowing a very rich ruby hue. How do you know that I didn't already have plans? Oh, did you already have plans? I will. As soon as you hurry up and get dressed, dumbass. You wanna come inside? I would, but I'm pretty sure your mom still hates me. Oh, right. Oh, of course. And plus, she's the one that she woke me up. I relinquish my grip on my pink bundle of love to head upstairs. And get dressed. However, I'm greeted by a swift smack on my butt as I turn around. Hey! Not my fault in here you came answering the door with all that. I got some lumps myself too. And no, I am not showing my lumps on camera. Shut up. Calling the kettle black, I see. You are black. Cheeky little vixen. After getting my heavy winter coat and beanie, I fly back downstairs to meet up with a Nat that's struggling to stay warm. Alright, let's get out of here. Afraid. Nat clings onto my arm and huddles up to me for warmth. I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long. Nah, don't worry about it. You sure? I'm right where I want to be now, so that's all that matters. Fine with me. I missed you, babe. I missed you too, Nat. Still need to get used to being called that. She giggles at my awkwardness, and I can't help but smile as I watch her. Her rosy cheeks jiggle as she scrunches up her nose in the way she always does when she laughs at something I say. Her mirth brings a vitality to the cold, snowy landscape that I've become accustomed to for the past couple of weeks. My arm finds itself around Nat's shoulder as I pull her closer to me, glad to have my source of joy back in my life. How's your trip? You tell me. You saw the text I sent you. I just meant in general, Miss Sass with ass. I wasn't there the whole time. Would have been more fun if you were. To answer your question though, it was okay. Probably would have been better without your father around, right? Yep. Still drinking a lot? Yep. I retract my arm from Nat's shoulder. Does he still... I make a fist and punch the inside of my open palm. The hard smack reverberates off the nearby wall. Does he still beat the shit out of me? I nod, embarrassed in how I chose to demonstrate that. Without another word, Nat starts to remove her jacket. Wait. Whoa, hey, I don't want others to... Stop, baka. It's not a big deal. She then proceeds to roll up the sleeves of her sweater all the way to her shoulder, bearing her vulnerability to me and the cold world around us. Oh. So I'm guessing you just covered that with makeup. Actually, not really. I mean, the makeup would rub off if you have the sleeves on, but I gotta say, I think your father really stopped abusing you, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. Wow. The blotchy tattoo sleeve that documented the worst of her life has all but faded away, a bad memory lost in time. If I wasn't already privy to her troubles, I never would have known she had bruises at all. This whole time I thought you just got really good at editing your photos, Nat. Nah, I'm too lazy for all of that. Her usual brand of candor never fails to get a chuckle out of me. Seriously though, I'm really glad to know that the bastard's not putting his hands on you like that anymore. That's cause for celebration! Heck yeah! I was waiting for a smile and a, yeah, me too, and a, yeah, me too, to break out from her face. Instead, I'm greeted with a listless frown as Natsuki brings her arms in for a self-hug. You'd think so. I'm taken aback by this display of cognitive dissonance that I must have the word perplexed protruding out of my forehead. Don't get me wrong, I never liked it when he abused me. Not at all. But in a weird way, I kind of felt like he cared about me. He acknowledged my existence, though, enough to want to beat the living shit out of me. He paid attention to me. But as of late, his nightly visits are a lot less frequent. Now he just comes home and drowns his sorrows in cheap brandy. Now he's too tired to cook, clean the house, pay me attention. Now it seems like Papa is too tired for anything. All I can do is blink slowly as I take in every word. I tried doing anything I could just to get him to react to me. Coming home later and later, talking back to him, even walking around the house reading manga. He used to hate that shit before. Pieces begin to get put together as I think about the past 4 months. I just wanted to feel like I mattered again, babe. I wanted that so badly. But now I realize that I feel it with you. I feel my heart skipping a beat. When did you start feeling that way? She wraps herself around my arm as she comes to my side once again. Our time in your kitchen, you had a girl feeling emotional emotions, you know. Among other things. My face feels like it's on fire. At this rate, I'm gonna melt out of my clothes. Wow, Nat, I really don't know what to say. The only thing you need to know is how much I love you. The feeling of her warm lips on mine perfectly punctuate her tender declaration. She pulls herself into me like she's holding on for dear life. In response, I wrap my arms around her waist to keep her close to me. I didn't know how much I meant to her until now. And after everything she said to me, I'm glad that I do. I love you too. Thanks, you big baka. Now, can you give me my jacket back? It's cold out here. I was wondering how you were lasting so long without it. I do as she asks and give back her much-needed jacket. Afterwards, we continue on with our walk, feeling lighter on our feet after leaving all that burdensome baggage behind us. So, babe, I gotta ask, how have things been in this dump while I've been gone? Honestly, nothing really important happened. Aside from chatting with you and studying, there hasn't been much else to do. Oh, well, that's pretty lame, dude. Tell me about it. I'm guessing that means you haven't spoken to Sayori at all, right? My blood runs cold as the mention of that name dampens the mirth of the atmosphere we just got recently back. We still aren't on the best of terms. Coward. I know. Babe, you never tried to talk to her again? I did try to. Then what happened? It either wasn't the right time, I lost the nerve to try, and Even when I have worked up the nerve to talk to her, she would say that she's busy. I get that she's dating Finn, the other Finn in universe, not me. But Sayori was never that busy. Can't say I blame her for not wanting to talk to me though. If someone had said to me what I said to her, I wouldn't want to talk back, or I wouldn't want to talk to them either. Silence falls between us as we approach the black and white lines of the crosswalk. Car horns and road noises are the only things filling the air. Stop being so self-deprecating. It's not a good look on you. Ha! Using my own words against me, huh? I'm being serious. I can't let this thing between you and Sayori keep going. I didn't expect you to care this much about me and Sayori. Look, I'm still your number one girl, okay? If you did anything with Sayori, I'll kill you. But I just want you to be happy, friend. I'm sure dealing with all this has to suck. I know no relationship is perfect, especially if my life is anything to go by. Plus, Sayori's the only person in the club I'd want to stay friends with. That says a lot coming from you. If there's anything I learned, it's that things aren't so black and white, friend. It's just because I don't like the club doesn't mean I have to hate everyone in it. Dealing with people is hard and we have to make the best of it, and that includes making compromises. That's oddly profound for you, Nat. I guess you have been rubbing off on me. I don't know what it'll take for it to happen, but I hope you two make up soon. I guess we'll see what happens when it happens. Honestly, yeah. This is actually a nice talk and, well, less things to make fun of, cause, well, what else is there for me to make fun of? Like, bruh, I mean, this is serious. We have unfinished business going on here. But thanks for the encouragement. Well, you needed it, so... We talked for a while without exchanging any more words, enjoying each other's company and the atmosphere around us. So, he got this new dog named Mochi, and she's so cute. Is that right? I didn't think Carl had that kind of taste. He's a lot sweeter than you think. Sure, hope he sent you some pictures. Oh, I think he did. Let me check. I take a sip from the hot cocoa in my free hand while Nat scrolls through her phone. We've been walking hand in hand for some time now, taking in the scenery. My eyes stop at the final destination of today's adventure, a somewhat large bookstore. Ah, finally here. Hair? What's hair? That bookstore there. Nat's eyes follow my hand as I gesture toward the bookstore in question. In response, her face becomes noticeably dour. Hey, what's the matter? I'm pretty sure that's where Kazuya works. Wow, what are the odds? Do we really have to go there, babe? It's the only place I can get the books I need. Wait, why are we here anyway? Why do you need books? Oh yeah, I never did get a chance to tell you why we're out here. I needed to do some book shopping for college. Surprisingly, they already sent out the syllabus for the first semester. I just wanted to get a job on it. Really? I guess your life doesn't revolve around me after all. Huh? Nothing. She practically mumbled that last part. Nat takes another sip from her cocoa with both hands as she looks at the ground. Even though she's right next to me, it feels like she's so far away. Wait. Look, I can just come back and do this another time. It's really not a... That's not... I mean, you're already here, you might as well go in. But there's something bothering you. Is it Kazuya? And Nat walks away to a nearby trash can, takes one last sip, and dumps her cup away before walking back to me. What do you think will happen after school year ends? What do you mean? Nat gingerly holds my hand in both hers. Will we still be together after the school year ends? I don't want you to forget about me. Suddenly, she wraps me up in a strong embrace, her grip getting tighter and tighter the longer she holds on. It's like she's scared I'll fly away like a balloon if she were to let me go. Hey there. Why are you so upset? I would never forget about you, Nat. You really mean it, Finn? Why wouldn't I not mean it? Or why wouldn't I mean it? I don't know. You're the most beautiful. I give her a peck on the left cheek. Important. I give her a peck on the right cheek. Finally, I give her a peck on the lips. Girl in my life right now, Nat. Her smile is almost as radiant as her blush. I just want us to stay really close after school ends, okay? Well, unless something drastic happens, I don't see why we won't, you know? Who knows? We may even still be together while I'm at school. I'd like that. Nat comes in for another hug, but it's not so tight this time. I pat and rub her hair because it just feels like the right thing to do here. I can make out a faint purr emanating from her as I do so. Ready to go inside? At risk of sounding like you, what about Kazuya? What are the chances that he's even working today anyway? I'm sure we'll be fine, Nat, and look, the quicker we go in, the quicker we come out. Then we can go somewhere and I'll show you just how close we really are. Catching my drift, a devious smirk creeps its way onto Nat's face. Yes, sir. Now that we're finally on the same page, we make our way into the bookstore. I'm immediately greeted with a much warmer environment than the one we previously left. Between the indoor heating and relaxing music, I feel right at home. Heck yeah! Oh, we're definitely bopping some tunes in here. I take a deep breath now and I can actually relax. The scent of ink, paper, and coffee from the nearby cafe fill my lungs. Wow, Nat, this play ain't so bad. I haven't been here since I got the last PG volume. That long, huh? Yeah, that long. Maybe we can visit the manga section and find something for us to read afterwards? We make our way deeper into the store. Well, who would have thought I'd see you two here? Please, I hope this isn't Kazuya or else we'll be dead meat. I take a deep breath. Fuck you, bro. What was that? I collect myself. I nearly had a spasm there. We both turn around to address our more than familiar greeter. Hey there, Kazuya. Long time no see. Oh no! Well, there goes my funeral. Now because, you know, these two have a thing with each other. I swear, Kazuya got my dude, my guy, my hombre, my amigo. Listen, we were just shopping, please. Don't get the wrong idea, my friend. Yeah, Kaz. The three of us stand there awkwardly with only the calming bookstore music filling the silence. It's almost surreal seeing Nat's past and future together in the present. I notice Kazuya looking down at us holding hands. So, you ended up with him after all. Honestly, I can say I'm surprised. With how the both of you have been canoodling behind my back, it's only natural. Hey man, look, it's alright, Finn. Don't have to explain everything. Or anything. I don't? Yeah man, I put all that behind me now. Soon enough, you and I would have graduated and moved on to bigger, better, and taller things. Plus, being newly single in the drama club does has its perks. All girls club? All girls club. Heck yeah! Yeah, I've been in the drama club for a while. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty fun club to be in. It's been a good outlet for me to express myself, especially after the breakup. Oh. Oh. I have several questions, or one actually. How did that happen?